on to another guard.
Yep.
We got a lot of guards here. We got a lot of guards that we got to make decisions on at the trade deadline.
Well, guard is an area where I feel like we have room to grow there.
Yeah.
And the reason there's room to grow there is because there's some guys that you have some question marks on.
Well, we had a log jam. Remember the discussion at the beginning of last year was the log jam at guard.
Right.
And now it's kind of coming to that part of the river where things need to
Well, this is
themselves
the
out.
season and a half we've needed to see, evaluate, see what's going on, who's going to stay, who's going to go, can we get a player that's better than this person?
Consolidate. So is Gary Harris someone that you want to see go, stay, or just maybe not sure quite yet?
Well, here we use lights, so I'm going to go
Okay.
ahead and reach over and I'm going to hit the stop button.
Okay.
I'm going to hit the red light here. I need us to have a veteran on this squad, and if I'm sending Ross away, I need it to be Gary Harris. I like that everything that he brings on the court and off the court. I feel like he's got like kind of a laid back persona that gels well with this team.
Definitely.
He doesn't need to be the guy on the mic after the games or anything like that. He just kind of leads by example and does his thing. And we need one of those guys on our team. I don't care. We got 15 dudes on our roster. We need one guy who's played like 6 or 7 seasons. One.
Yeah.
So I would like it to be Gary at this point for what we're paying him and where he can fit in on our squad. I think it's a good fit. Again, I think if somebody calls, they have a fantastic deal for us and Gary Harris is the stopping point. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Or
just
more
wait,
likely
maybe
just
we wait
the-
for the red light to turn green.
Yeah. More likely he's not the stopping point, but he's the money that makes it work or something like that.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
like,
Because I don't think some team's going to come and request
Right.
Gary Harris.
He's a
But
very good player though.
He is, but I think if he's what makes the money right or the head count right,
Yeah.
okay. But and that depends on who we get too. If we're getting a veteran player in exchange, I may change my light color. But you don't sit at red lights forever. They eventually turn green. So at some point,
Well, I'm not stopping, Peach.
okay,
Because I got a yellow light.
it's got the yellow.
All right. So I'm yellow here, which is, I'll talk about why here. So he's the best 3-point shooter on our team, 46% this year. Now that's only on 36 attempts, but he's shown himself to be that last year over 60 plus games as well. One of the best NBA.
One of the best
Corner-
cornermans
Exactly.
ever. And he doesn't even have to cut people.
So what?
It's a boxing reference.
Okay. He's a tremendous defender. Right? His savvy for the game. He's able to kind of lure. He's able to lure the offense into making bad passes, stepping into lanes, getting steals. I mean, he was a key piece of who we threw at a guy like SGA, who we're probably going to see against Ja Morant. All these dynamic guards in the league. He is someone that can get into the body and play defense without fouling, which is just tremendous. He's a smart player. He doesn't play outside himself. He doesn't really get ahead of himself. He's been helping us big time with the shot, but he's got some stuff off the dribble as well and a little bit of bounce. He can throw it down on you if you're sleeping on him. This would be a red. I would hit the brakes, Peach, because all those things that I just described are a fantastic player who could be a key piece of a playoff team as we continue to grow. The only reason that it's yellow is because our boy Gary Harris, the reality of it is he's just had an injury-plagued career. He's, the highest he ever played games-wise was 76 in his second year back in 2015-16. Last year, pretty good effort, 61 games, not bad, but you're still missing 21. That's, a quarter of the season he was out. The year before that, he again played about 60 games. So, 2019-20, 56, 2018, 57 games. So he already missed a bunch of games this year, probably the first quarter of the season. Do I want to pay Gary Harris, who's on a 2-year, $26 million deal, first year guaranteed, second year club option? Jeff Weltman, you did a fucking fantastic job. I don't know how you got everyone to agree on these one-on-ones, but good on you. Good on you. He's on one of those, a 2-year, 1-on-1, $13 million a year. As we're built, I think we can do that now. We can do maybe another one of those, but guys are coming off their rookie deals now, and that's part of why we're having this conversation.
Right.
And as you said, the money might make it work in a trade, but the money might also make it not work to keep him if we want to keep one of these other guys that I think we're about to talk about in a moment here.